Hey, it's Peasy, and tonight on the Peasy Show, it's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Submit your music now. It's time for New Wave Music Wednesday tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Check us out. Submit your music by mrjguns@gmail.com. You can drop it in my DMs or join the Discord server and submit your music there. Or 518-560-1477. Text me your links now. SoundCloud, YouTube, Rap Chat, and MP3s, along with BandLab if you got them. Hit me up. It's time to go. 7 p.m. I'll see you at the show. Bye. Giving me momentum, I ain't got no time to pause. Run down, decline on no stops, all gas, no brakes at all. Don't think you wanna get in my way, unless you wanna get hauled at all. Blocking me is a big time mistake, I don't got no time to stall. Watch how I kick up my level with no one to tell I'm provoking, I'm just setting out. Bitch, you the buckets, you telling, I come and rebelling the moment I'm just getting out. Lo and behold on the scene, these dojo V's, I'm killing them, taking no loss. Watch how I get on the mic, I'ma do this shit right, considerably call me the boss. I'ma give it to you alright, sit tight, I ain't playing no games with y'all. Make it feel that it's fit right, so tight. Man, I thought I ate fire bombs. Moment to get the vibe right off. Yo. Come on, one and all. We in the live. We're getting in here to get it right. Take your time and do it. All right. Come through. Your boy's here.
$7 o'clock, 7 p.m.
Marvin, here is your reminder. It's time to start the Peasy Show.
Some of the weirdest shit. Let's go. I'm just getting some sharing now. Let's go do my thing. Y'all share this thing out for me. What's happening?
Drop that one last one. And we good to go. All right.
Instagram notification. MRJAI Guns Official. With Easy. Shows live now and sent their live video to Dojo Beats. Watch it before it ends. Image.
Mr. NY Brothers Keeper. Okay, PJ, what's going on? What's going on? I see y'all in the crowd. I see y'all coming through. We want to say thank you to everyone who's joining. One time for the one time before y'all get me started. Let me just say this one time for the one time. I'm gonna let y'all know. We need y'all to share. Share the love. Share the love. Share the live and let everybody know that we inside. So while we getting everybody in here, we taking the time to let everybody know that New Wave Music Wednesday is on its last week out for the last week of the month. This is the week before that, you know what I'm saying? Last Wednesday of the month. So I'm just saying, we've been doing it. We've been trying to get y'all together on it. As I said, this will be the last night that you guys will get a free submission. After that, next week, if we don't see one submission that was at least paid for in that comfort, it just doesn't seem right? You already know the music won't be submitted unless you submit it. So holla at your boy, MrGuns@gmail.com, +1 518-776-5154 if you're on WhatsApp, or you can just join me on the Discord server. Hit the link marked submit here in the channel marked New Wave Music Wednesday catalog or category in order to get your music submitted today and tomorrow. We will take all submissions from that section today and tomorrow. But tomorrow, or next week, I should say, next Wednesday, however, we will not be accepting, as usual, only for this month, no submissions, but we will not play a song unless it has already been something submitted for and paid for. So we're keeping the order as we instructed we would do, just so you guys know what's going on. So with that being said, we had a couple submissions come in last night or over the last couple of days. So we, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm still trying to give everybody time. There's a few of you guys that sent me stuff, but because y'all sending me stuff during the week and not like, Wednesday night, Tuesday night, or to Wednesday morning or Wednesday night, of the show, it gets kind of lost in transition because I have a lot of things that I be sharing and I be trying to get content out to you guys in the best way I know how. And most of the time, I just think y'all don't be paying attention to the timeline. So I just, got to bug you a little bit. Sorry about that, but just mainly trying to get y'all understanding of y'all complete.
Rap chat, June 15, 11:16 a.m. One item, window download. Howdy Vision, October 12, 1:28 p.m.
We get that.
Chrome, 13 of 14. Messages, 12 of 14.
I'm gonna go slide over here real quick.
Gmail, 11 of for. S2 Libre link.
See if I can find
Facebook, 9 of 14. Messenger, 8 of 14.
That's something I gotta look at.
TikTok, 7 of 14. Instagram, 6 of 14.
Get my investigative digging on.
So Instagram, Instagram home feed, out of list. The easy shows.
Okay.
3 unread message.
I just want to check something. I want to go back
into
the
present. Tap. VR Weathers, Relia, DJSKN, and 2 more. Unread. Post on Instagram. That post unavailable. This post is seen by DJSK. Camera button. Back.
Right.
Back. True. Spoken Wars TV General Chat Lobby. Request General. Tap, C front back, tap V0 cab, sent 4 meters ago. Harvard Open, PCTV, the PC Show Bulletin Board, sent 4 listeners, unread, 2 new messages. 4.
Like I said, I'm in here.
Back, voice message, Instagram.
Sure
send it to PC. Shows live, watch live video, button. Back,
taking my little time, I'm sorry.
Lizzie _, the Batty _ the _ goat, sent 5 meters ago. Open story of V0 cab, sent 5 meters ago. Open story of Lizzie listeners, sent user present. Loki _ baby, sent 5 meters ago. Open story of Loki _ Fireflows, sent 5 meters ago. Dojo Beats, sent 5 meters ago. User present. Relia, sent 5 meters ago. Open VR Weathers, Relia, DJSKN, and 2 more. Seen by DJS, user Mala, sent 3 H ago. Open Yaboy Loco, sent 6 H. Open SHW Love and Share. Kia, open story of Ms. _ Pinky 2U. SHW Love Movement. Open story. Fan Clinking Glasses, hard hands, medium dark skin tone, musical note. 2 active now. User Faces of .ent MRJAI Guns Official. Active. Open story of MR. The PC. Show. Button. Andrew Marley. Sent Monday. B Royal. Sent. Dale Hunt. Sent Monday. Andre M. Active. White Heart Wave Draco Crown. EMXJ. Active today.
I was gonna say.
Instagram. Back.
I mean,
button.
I had a few of these guys.
HTT.
They
Little
came
did they
from-
know. Provided to YouTube by
They came from all over the place.
Heart reaction. Button.
So before I get lost in the sauce,
Voice message. Edit box. Little did they know. Provided to YouTube by DistroKid. Little did they know EMXJ. Little did they know sound recording copyright raw reports released on the 19th of December
Alright.
2023. Auto generated by YouTube. Enlist.
well, all right,
Tap and hold to long press.
Mr. EMXJ. We're gonna see what this one do here while we sit back and listen to the tunes here. This.
YouTube.
Let's see.
Video player. Double tap. Minimize. Button. Tap to activate. You can now skip this ad. Some info has been pre-posted. Visit advertise. Minimize. Button. Visit ad. Minimize. Skip that. Tap to activate.
Leave.
Little did they know. 52 News one day ad no rating free area. EMXJ Music. Button. Subscribe to EMXJ. Topic. Minimize. Button. Tap tap. Off. EMXJ Music. Button. Like this video along with steps.
Hey.
Little did they know. Little did they know. I've been on a roll. Gotta get this dough. Christmas list is woe. See the mistletoes, making her lips glow. Time to hit the flow. They say here we go. Got another native boy, thinking he gon' make it. Looking like a white boy, but claiming that he's native. Not gonna lie, that type of shit make me go ape shit. You don't wanna see me in the streets, like hear me when I kill a beat. I'm coming high under your sheets. I'm a beast. I wanna be not do what they don't wanna see. Gonna fulfill my prophecy. It's true, nobody hot as me. I be spitting that lava heat, inspiring no summer getting shot by steel teams. You feel me? I'm filthy, but real clean is really. I'm sure the way I maneuver these words when I write in cursive. I'm a wordsmith that's learning how to walk on the surface. Fine, I refine in the surface, so I keep on searching. I don't need direction. I get aggressive. I don't get distressing if I get questions. Remember, mama said she taught me how to be a better man. Goddamn, ain't never had a letter, man. Ain't never had a sweater. Damn, I was born in the winter. I was born in the midst. Don't be praying for a dinner that was made on the kitchen stove. What the fuck is it? I am no longer beginning, so you better stop getting up, get me through the door. The type of mother come up with all this about these hoes that I'm mad with. They just moving your mouth, but they don't talk about nothing. They guess I'm not they try to shit they told. They ain't never been hit the phone when I needed them at their phone. I just put the phone out and like these funky tones out. My mama told me slow down until she really found out what I'm really about. I'm not fucking around, I'm fucking laying down, I'm gonna make it out. Little did they know, I've been on a road, trying to get this dough. Christmas list is whoa, take a mistletoe, make it her lips flow, time to hit the flow. They say here we go. Bad memories in my brain, I've got to refrain. Twist the actions may lead me bleed eternally. Keep my head about the gutter, let my family know I love them. That's why I keep on running the game, I get knocked out. Faithful to angels, my faithful, not wasteful or hateful, distasteful to all of y'all little a-holes. Pumping on your egos, bound to leave your brains full. So time to let that shame go, now listen how this bass goes. People fall in need or fall in line, I cannot hear them, I'm there, I'm just calling. If I'm honest, I heard exactly what y'all said. Shit went and made my heart skip a bit apart. Now I'm heartless, I'm a martyr for our father. It feels like don't even bother. The weight from my head made it easy for me to come. My face sneezing, my shit ain't running. I'm thinking what I'm becoming is needed. To spread some love in the scene and I get nothing. Really, I'm onto something if I keep my music pumping. Little did they know, I've been on the road, trying to get this dough. Christmas list is whoa, he's a mistletoe. Make it hurt the glow, time to hit the flow. Little did they know, I've been on the road, trying to get this dough. Christmas list is whoa, mistletoe. Make it hurt the glow, time to hit the flow.
Okay. I'm liking the fact that this mix was different. The fact that this particular like track, bruh said, I'm about to go. I'm about to blow. Little do they know, I'm about to blow. Yeah, yeah. I like the pattern. The flow style gives me like a classic flow for a feel. You know what I mean? Like I like the appeal.
Voice commands.
The music.
Tap hide screen. Tap screen search. Spoken like read from next item. Tap to activate.
Like,
Tap to act.
It's a vibe.
Dislike this video. EMXJ music button out of list. Tap tap back. Instagram message edit box out of list.
Music.
Back button. Instagram EMXJ active today in list.
All right.
Tap to activate. Tap and hold to long press.
As we look into like the project, you know what I mean, the project's process.
Reach the great 5,150 started a live video.
It was a really dope synthesis. The whole blend of it all. You know what I mean. The fact that he took his hit that heavily attached, you know, history of hip hop with the bars and the metaphors and just giving you them cold cuts to the chin with the bar, with the flow. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I mean, it sounded like you had a couple pockets in the track itself and kind of like played along with the vocal settings. You know what I mean? It was a bit of a fade out there, fade in, fade out kind of a situation going on in there. In one part of the song, I heard that the texture around it, you know, gives you that, you know, boom bap sort of feel. I like that. It's real earthy tone. Yeah, like one of the biggest things I peeped about that whole track, along with the fact that there was a lot of fun-filled bars going through that. You know what I'm saying? Sound like he was really getting it in. You know, talking about your dirty deed. You know, letting them know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I come from the streets, the real streets, and we talk about real shit. You know, that's the flow style. I fucks with it. I peep that shit. Yeah, no doubt for sure. Like this kind of the motion.
Sent Monday. Andre M. Active 16 meters ago. White EMXJ. Active today. Open store. MRJAI Guns official. Active. B Royal. Sent Monday. Tap to activate. Tap and hold. Back button out of list.
While I'm at it,
Faces of dot end. Dot fan clinky. Open story of SHW Love Movement. Open Kia Harris. Active SHW. Open story of Ya Boy Loco. Open story of Mal. Ya Boy Loco. Sent 6H. Open story. Mal. User present. DR Weathers. Wilia. DJ. Open story of Wilia underscore the Wilia. Sent 12 meters ago. User present. Lojo Beats. Sent 12 meters of user present. Fireflows. Sent 12 meters ago. Open story of Loki underscore baby. Sent 12 meters ago. Open story of Lizzie underscore E underscore daddy underscore the underscore goat. Sent 12 meters ago.
Yeah. So with
Tap to activate. Tap and hold to long press.
Reprieve on this lady because she get loud and stupid at times when she don't need to be. For what it's worth, just looking to see if I can locate this one thing real quick. No. Oh, okay, excuse me, y'all. All right, I'm checking my notifications, just making sure I didn't get everything. I didn't miss nothing. I'm checking notifications. That's all, Brody. Don't think I forgot about you. I just been, like I said, checking notifications, just trying to get some things set up. But in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make sure I got everything going on, and like I was trying to do it for the majority of this whole situation, just basically make sure that, like I said, we're giving y'all enough time. Any submissions that want to be submitted to the music show, you know how to do that. MrJGuns@gmail.com or +1 518 776 5154, or You can hit me up in the Discord. So yeah, like on all attempts, if you want to join in, you know how to get into me. Holla at me over there in these optionnaires that I give you to stare and glare and give me all that you fare. You dig me here? All right, so I'm hoping that by giving you guys a little reprieve from that noise factor back there, maybe give you guys a little bit of something like this here. Um, yeah, shout out to my dog there, be Mr. Brock, bringing something new. Say he just worked this out. We're gonna give it a shot and see what.
MP3. Deck 13707
So
PM.
let's get it.
Open with. Open with. Out of YouTube music.
See you on the other side, see you on the other side, see you on the other side. See you on the other side, see you on the other side, see you on the other side. When I was so low, you gotta be go. There we go, it went so far. I thought really wasn't getting on when I did, but God always did. We do happy, oh Lord, say, oh Lord. You're not getting home, your armor's protection, the rain is operation, and though you love the earth, the skies will find earth. About my head, walking free, God we're so free.
We already kind of know what you took.
So the time of love, yeah, I'm not scared. See you on the other side, see you on the other side, see you on the other side.
Yo, what's going on? DJ SK.
The first birthday, that's why the sheet is coming to the don't really think about reaching the age of 3. I should have went to read my mind to be, you know, my music and my music. Go ahead and go away and get Jimmy. I'm really with them, preparation, training, all down in the circuit way. We should show me what say, what say, we need to watch our own age. See you on the other side, see you on the other side, see you on the other side. See you on the other side, see you on the other side, see you on the other side. I'm thirsty for the blood of Christ. On Sunday, mercy, you don't walk. You want to know this, and appreciate it, and it was my forever.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Brock on this one. I mean, a submission, nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know if it was played at that tempo.
Button. Window now.
It almost sounded like it was a bit
MP3.
tech issue on my end. So, if so, then I apologize. But
Deck 26 PM.
in most cases,
MP3. Deck 13 this week. Heading. Deck 26
really
PM.
just looking
13.20 meg.
looking into the process of
MP3. Deck this week. Heading. Amadeus. Fasano. Today. Heading.
And with, like I said, with not so many songs tonight, unless, like I said, we get any more submissions, this is it. You know, we're looking for artists like yourself who want to submit music, because we want to hear what's going on. We hearing all this good stuff. We're hearing all this good stuff. And I mean, you know, I remember when I first introduced the crowded people that come into my room and live streams, you know what I'm saying, back when we were just Mr.J.Guns here on Peasy's new channel. We actually had a lot of traffic coming in. People wanted to see what we had going on. People wanted to know where we were standing with our music and what we were putting out here for you guys to hear, see, and listen for. And that was really a good space we were in. Like, I think we could have, you know, if we'd have kept it up, it would have been great. And yeah, I just noticed that I'm trying to get everybody back in tune with it. But this is New Wave Music Wednesday. And what we do on New Wave Music Wednesday, we usually don't mind you guys submitting music. Yeah, we don't, you know. But what usually be one of my things you see is the fact that aside that it's time for smoking some jank, and I'm about to pay my respects, aside from that, and of course dropping my damn speakers every 15, but
Snapchat.
yeah,
3.35 gigabytes free.
I think one of my biggest concerns with the hit New Wave Music Wednesday was really just letting you guys see the fashion, the trending sound of these artists that are so phenomenal to me, making music and giving y'all a slice of their life. Oh. And I'm saying, like, this is real, really me. Really me. I'm taking the time. I know it's necessary to kind of like let everybody see your stuff, see your work. And also, you know, giving y'all the circumstance of time. It'd be more than just me and him. More than just me and you sitting and listening. And that's why we ask you, please, to do that solid, share the live stream, let everybody know what's what we doing, what we got going, how we moving forward through each show. You know what I'm saying? Like purpose, and more purpose. One of the things that, you know, without it, you ain't really.
Navigate up, back button. Go to my files home button. Tap audio. Tap rap chat 3.35 gigabytes free. Rap chat. Navigate up button. Go to my files home button. Downloads button. Rap chat. Downloads button. Tap to activate. Downloads. Navigate up button.
Yeah, it's
tap
so weird.
Today heading.
It had to be something.
13.20 megabytes. Downloads. 13 today heading. Amadeus. Fascino
Yeah,
Pod.
so like
DJ Productions MP3. Deck 26 p.m. 3.84 megabytes.
So far
Tap to
up to
activate.
now,
Tap and hold to long press.
we've only gotten in less than 20 minutes, a little more than 20 minutes for the hour, and we're already at the last song. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how short this whole thing can go. Especially judging by the fact that, you know, with all these episodes that we do here, New Wave Music Wednesday has only had one particular occasion.
Albany High School students spread holiday cheer with December performances. Today heading.
Yeah. Almost always with limited time on when and how. And in most cases, one of the biggest things that I'm looking into right now is really just trying to find ways to bring y'all in here. Because we literally got till next week. Next Wednesday, New Wave Music Wednesday, is going to need all your attention. Because again, the only way that anybody is going to win some prize money is if the artists submit the music, and they have to submit music with a donation, because then it locks you in for your chance to win. And as you submit the music, we're asking you continue to share the live out, so you let people know that your music is on stage and they need to vote for it. They need your vote for it. We'll sit, you know, for the night to find out, because we are not leaving until we grant a winner. And that's if we actually get a submission. So we're going to be looking. Like I said, we looking out. We ain't keeping no songs. We ain't tucking none in the cut, all that other stuff. We playing it like we've been playing it. We trying to make everything responsible, projecting responsibility on the level of everything is fair and square. We're not cutting corners here. We're not trying to make things complex so that it is near impossible to win. Actually, I'm trying to make it easier. But the only way to do that, the way this works, the best way is to get everybody's involvement, make everybody see the awareness is needed, the attention is there, and much, much more. All right. So while I get that going, and I'm just saying this because of the simple fact I realize that we're at the last, we're in the last music of the day, and we are not even in 7:30. So right now, to me, this feels like an open and equal opportunity where I can maybe give you a little something. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with giving up a little something, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. Y'all been hearing some things, huh? I'm gonna say only because I'm asking, because I really would like to know, right? But my initial question revolves around this question. And this question is simple, but let's see if you can answer it. So, like, as I look at this situation, we realize we don't have any new submissions. So, if you're out there and you want to submit some music and you like the way I took a hit off of that Viagra Green, also known as the Throat Slapper, dope ass bowl bag of fucking fire ass shit, man. I'm like faded already, and you know, you want to submit your music, just join in, submit to me, mrjguns@gmail.com. That's MRJAIGUNZ. Yeah, at gmail.com. Or you can catch me over here in DMs here, the PZ.show. WhatsApp, Mr. J Gun, or WhatsApp, +1 518-776-5154. Or you can hit me up in the Discord. You know what it is. Let's see what we're doing with this next one in these videos.
Colin Goki, NBA News. Open with audio strap. YouTube music. Colin.
Hit.
YouTube.
Nick Nack, Patty Whack. Give a dog a bone, baby.
Rising.
I just wanna
Hit.
make some love to you. I just wanna get you in the mood. Let me show you what I'm trying to do. I just wanna get you in the mood. I just wanna make some love to you. I just wanna get you in the mood. I just wanna show you what to do. I just wanna get you in the mood. I've been digging her for a long time. I've been on her heels for a long time. Shouty trying to feel for me all the time. Shouty keeps it real with me all the time. I don't know what it is, what she do, what she do, what she do, what she do with. Put it out on the road like a pro when it rolling, you know what she do with. She hasn't spicy, she hasn't spicy, she hasn't put on, she hasn't what I wouldn't do to have your skin to skin connection. That's the way you
What it say now?
I just wanna make some love to
Okay,
you.
then,
I just wanna let me show you
hey,
what I'm trying
okay.
to do. I just wanna
I know.
I just wanna
I'm saying,
make some love to you.
girl,
I just wanna
I'm just saying, baby. Hey,
let me show you
come on.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Let me show you. I'll get you in the mood.
Talk to me, girl. Let me see what you got. I'm about to show you the hot spot. I'm about to show you what to do when I get a little naked in this bitch. I'm gonna keep you real. Put it on you, still up in the backside. Shout it, show me that backslide. I'ma show you this back ride. Ooh, girl, you know I'm dying to see what's going on in between your thighs. As I put my face down and lay it down. I know what you like, I know what you got. Just tell me the rise. Like, yo, I'm just saying, so it's a freestyle type shit. We just fucking all just doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Saturday nights, we do that for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we do to New Wave Music Wednesday what we do. You know what I'm saying? We just throwing a little out there for you. Artists, if you dare, submit your music here. We got one night only for you to submit for free tonight here on New Wave Music Wednesdays, December edition of New Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Week. We are only looking for your submissions. We're taking free submissions this week for this week only. And last but not least, the last New Wave Music Wednesday episode of the next New Wave episode. We're going to have fun. Hopefully you guys will be tuning in with us Wednesday the 27th for the all new episode of New Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Year contest. I might cry if y'all don't show up. I'm really going to be hurt. But I'm only saying that because I really want you guys to be there, and I really want to see all your pretty faces. Now, knowing I can't see a single solitary one of you, but I still love the fact that you guys will be here with me. You'll be in the crowd. You'll be sending comments. You'll be submitting music, submitting your donations. I appreciate all of this stuff, for real, by the way, because it wouldn't be possible without any of you guys. So that's all I wanted you to know, and to also be aware that, you know, in effort to try to make a lot of this happen, it was definitely something that I didn't think was going to come all the way out. So I mean, I'm hoping that all of this turns out the way it's supposed to. Appreciate you guys for being here, even, you know, wanting to be in the mix of all of this, because, you know what I'm saying, it's not easy to be in this space, you know what I'm saying, or for me to even, you know, get you guys all in here together, you know what I'm saying, because it's never always an easy thing. It's just it's almost, it's different. I'm gonna just say it's different. It's just different. It's different.
1 p.m. Windows status bar. Messenger notification. Adrionia Moss. Image.
Being somebody who just, you know, trying to figure it out, get it all laid together, you know.
2. MP3.
Only
Windows
thing I
YouTube.
can do is what I've been doing.
218.
That, you know, what I'm doing
Replay
is
video.
making the
Button.
right decisions
Back.
by giving you
My
guys
files.
a vision that
Search.
I see
Button.
as a vision
Tap. Navigate up. Button. Tap. Go to my
beyond,
files home.
you know what I
Button.
mean, my own
Search.
perceptions.
Documents. 2 of 5. Images. 1 of 5. Video. Audio. Documents. 2 of 5. Downloads.
Let's see what else.
Downloads. Navigate up. 7:32 p.m. Windows. Messenger notification. Adrionia. Cia.mp3. This week. Heading. Tap. Amadeus. Today. Heading.
And what that is the fact that what I just realized when it came to this is the fact that we are seeing a level of like 3 different songs just tonight, you know, just tonight, just 3 different classifications of the music. You see what I'm saying? So that well, it kind of just throws you back in time, you know, that stuff like from the, you know, early 90s, you know, before, you know, the hip hop took a rough cut at the back of South Central, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking, but no, just like, I mean, like the music did dip in a sense to a different diaspora, seemingly almost a different narrative around it. And you can see the variations between the music that we display here on the show as well, because we get variables of music coming from different genres, different backgrounds, from different artists who experience music in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So me just saying what I'm saying, I'm just blowing out air, right? But here's the thing, you know.
Amadeus. That's a no fraud.
I still
TK
have
Productions
that.
MP3.
So-
Net 26 p.m. 3.84 megabytes.
Having
Tap to
all of
activate.
this,
Tap
that
and hold to
also
long press.
leaves me eligible to do, you know, these things that I'm already able to do, which is play the music when it's needed to be played, right? So, like, I'm just saying, what I'm saying to you right now is that we got some time, right? We got time to get your attention. You know, New Wave Music Wednesdays like this. And I've told you, you know, plus I tell you right now, you know, submit some music, get your song in there, get your song in rotation. Come see me and show me what you can do with it. Let me hear it. Let me vibe with your sound. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I'm trying to do with you. You know what I'm saying? New Wave Music Wednesday definitely has space for you. You know what I mean? We want to hear your music. We want to get installed into your vibe. We want to know who you are, your sound, what your sound represents for you and the people that you want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because every audience has a listening crowd of people that really take the time to sit down into your music. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they take the listen ins on all of it. You know what I'm saying? That they hard-earned money being spent on it. There's got to be a likeness to it. Some things that, you know.
Amadeus. That's a no
just
fraud.
don't know,
TK Productions
but you
MP3.
don't know until you show.
Open with. Audio stretch. Column
So
1.
let's
In
get
grid.
into
1
this
row. 4
song
columns.
right here.
Tap to select. Tap and hold to long press.
Amadeus.
YouTube music. Column 4. YouTube music. Amadeus. That's
Let's go. DJ on the beats. Let's go.
How she took that liquor red flag, listen on. I know that she excited, and know that she she's a hoe. I see her from the back and watch her drop it to the floor. Like, baby, what you want? Baby, what you want? You can smoke some weed or a burst of Patron. Anything you want, you don't have to go home. She work hard, play hard, now she on her own. She a good girl, probably put that on her roll. The way she give me brain, like it's in my fucking soul. If you know we probably better than you roll. I be honey, it's that she rolling up my dope. And if you hit her up, we say she want, that's how it go. And I don't know nothing, but I'm always ready for war. And I don't need no friends, only family and my bros. The way I hit it, make it move around and curl the toes. I know other people in this world, but you my own. I don't got too many hoes if you ain't the headphones. You told me you stuck into basically no rap bomb. Really, I'm just talking, this is not a love song. So I said, no, but I'm bucket on the lawn. I don't trust no rhythms, I don't trust no song. Yeah, times got tough, talking to myself, I'm done. That time blowing goes, with some lights in the world. I made it hit harder, got me clearing my throat. How she took that liquor, red flag, that's a no. I know that she was happy, didn't know that she's a hoe. I see her from the back and watch her drop it to the floor. Like, baby, what you want? Baby, what you want? You can smoke some weed or a burst of Patron. Anything you want, you don't have to go home. She ain't go home, and I told her that it's fine. I can tell she different the way she looking in my eyes. Asked me if I'm okay, I said that I'm fine. She said I'm a nigga, I know when you be lying. Deep girl, all the time, deep what's on your mind. Teach me about your mind, I'll teach you why. Oh, she took that liquor, red flag, that's a no. I knew that she was happy, didn't know that she's a hoe. I see her from the back and watch her drop it to the floor. Like, baby, what you want? Baby, what you want?
Shout out to PJ. Yo, PJ production. PJ the producer.
My
bro.
files. Download.
Your beat is animal, bro. I fucks with it. That beat was sick. I like it because I like the way you bring in a new sound to them drum pads like that. I like the flow. I mean, bruh's chorus after like the first time it was a little repetitive, but it's dope. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Is that Amadeus? But yeah, like kid got some flow. He sounds like he's got skills. That's enough. Okay. So Amadeus gave us that's enough. Yeah. So like, yeah, like I mean, just saying, for all that it's worth, we have come to understanding like the artistry is there in these individuals. You know what I'm saying? We have music that has taken us to different directions, and it's coming from a source plan. Like all these people bringing this music and then submitting these songs have voiced their own way of how they feel about their music, what they see as their own way of expressing what music has brought them to and what it has done for them. Has been able to apparently with Amadeus tell stories. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you don't see very often. You know, the last storytellers that came about were people like, you know, Slick Rick and, you know, the other storytellers that really sold you a story that you can listen to and sit down and really get all of it and understand the demographics and behind it. You know what I mean? And these were obstacles that not everybody was equipped to make that mark on or be able to suit that bill, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So speaking from the perspective of someone who really tries to take notice of these different difficult and challenging scenarios as we approach the situation for knowing and having knowledge of, you know, different situations surrounding it, because like we grow up in an effort to see, understand, and feel like we have an honest understanding enough to control in a manner that commands authority. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm coming in this piece like I'm coming in this piece. I'm telling you right now, New Wave Music Wednesday is You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's why we do. Oh. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like New Wave Music Wednesday, we having a routine situation. We're trying not to be too far down the pipeline of boo ass, I should say, boo ass, you know. And by trying to, keep it all on a regular situation of normal circumstances where the controversy around this whole thing turns into being just like, hey man, listen, the reason why this is complex is because, people are just not here. They don't want anything. They don't have anything to have. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm sorry, but the last thing you do is you play a video from a link that you ain't never seen before. That was probably me. It's some weird ass links. Mm. Well, that was the thing. And that's really what it is for me like right now. I'm trying to find artists. I know there's out there artists. I know there's anyone who's interested in trying to create that music atmosphere. Like there's not many people that are ready to do it the way I'm trying to do it, I guess. So that's what's driving this situation to be a little dull on the sensory. So as I said, like I'm y'all. Submit your music and let me know you where of where. Yeah, because I told you I'm not doing it. I'm not submitting any music. If it were up to me, I wouldn't do it at all. And I only did it this year and last year, and when I started doing it, actually, it was just to keep the show quirky, to hear songs and music from you great artists and individuals that's creating and putting shit together. You know what I mean? Because it's not every day you get to sit on here in this live stream and hear dope music from guys like you, girls like you guys out here that really join the community of music creators and take that shit real, take that shit serious, like so we can say that we know a Miss London or Candy Lady or DIP, all of these different individual artists that are really amazing, and probably only heard them here if you don't go anywhere else. So again, I appreciate you guys for being here and being the ears that listen to the dopeness. So you know, I am looking forward to what I'm hoping will be a doper and more involved New Wave Music Wednesday. See, it seems like everybody's not really here for it. They're not really informed in it, and I don't know what else to do here. I've shared as much as I can share it. I've shared so much I've been blocked from sharing. So at this point right now, if I don't start reaching out for help or getting some new attendees coming in, we may just be out of luck next week's New Wave Music Wednesday because there's no reason. Like, and it's like today that we're sitting here, you know what I mean? We played 3 songs all night long, and then one of them songs that was played out of even call and count the fourth one was a song of mine. So I mean, it's like usually on New Wave Music Wednesday we have at least 10 songs that we could play for the hour. So yeah, like I just said, like I told you from this month starting until the end, starting over in January for the new season. After New Wave Music Wednesday and the last Saturday night cipher this year, we're probably going to be back on Monday the 1st. Cause I don't even know if we're gonna do a New Year's Eve episode more so, but in all respect, it may come to that. It just depends on what is the program, where are we seeing ourselves, where are we seeing ourselves for the new year, how we may be feeling. Hell, nigga might be hung over Monday morning that day. You know what I'm saying? Because the New Year's Eve ball goes down on a Sunday night. But anyway, I'm just like, I'm looking at this whole situation because, like I said, New Wave Music Wednesday has been one of the more important episodes that I've encountered. I've had you guys along for the ride with me, and I've come to enjoy the time that we spend here in this hour, and the music played, the vibes that picked up. And we've picked up from this live stream. And I mean, like, this is not usually the time when we sit here talking. Nigga ain't got no time to talk. So you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. And that's really where the goal is right now, man. Appreciate you, Freddie, for being that insight on this whole situation, bro. Like, I really have been working on trying to get people to understand, like, you know what I mean? The New Wave Music Wednesday thing, I put that in place so that artists like yourselves can come in here and really broadcast your music without discrimination or without, you know what I mean, anything other than encouragement, enlightenment, and maybe a couple of tips on where you can push your music to a different level and get your sound right. Like I think that's something that, as an artist myself, I've had to learn to kind of touch up on my own shit in the same manner and be willing to, like, see the dirty side of it, see the pretty side, see the, the good, the bad, the ugly sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? And I was always now more critical of the judgments passed down from others' ears rather than my own, because I realize what that means. Everything you want to say you can hear or you can keep up and catch ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all that. It ain't always that. So, like, for me, I'm all game when it comes to, you know what I mean, making sure that I've touched all bases, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that I'm in a circle of artists and producers that really take care of the music. They have what we call the slow cook process. And it works. It works. It really does. I really appreciate those young men and women that have been, dedicated to their music and craft and shit. Not being that, I'm not myself, but at the same time, when you are limited to certain things and the tech is like, yeah, it's elementary to some people, it's so easy to some people, but some easy ain't even that easy for me. And you would think it is, but due to the loss of vision or being able to see things, this is just something that I tend to have to adjust myself and find that extra or open avenue that I can take. But in that saying, I'm only just jumping side to side because at this point, like I said, New Wave Music Wednesday is pretty much over at this point. We really have no more songs to play. There's the one song on Left Away, and I give the artist that laid it up there for me today the respect, because apparently, like appreciatively, he has earned like a one free song because bro has actually submitted a song for every week this month in the Wednesdays that have come up, leading to today even. And in that case, the songs were mostly, they sent them to me, sent me like three in one folder, and then he sent me one today, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know which one I was gonna play. Like I could have played the last one he dropped me, but I said, no, you know what? I'm gonna play the one that he sent me. It was the one last one that he sent me in that pile, and I just want to get it out there, you know. Um, with all of that being said, though, you know what I'm saying? Like I do keep in mind, like I'm, like I said, one of those people. Like I'm really trying to, like, continue to expand the creativity that music is, and give people the more inside insert, you know what I'm saying, to an artist, like how they came to be, what made them decide to take the path of music, and what drawed them out in the music to want to be more public with their forum. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these things are certain things that you're even like listening to your favorite rapper, your favorite singer saying the same thing. What made them the artists they are? What gave them the ability to believe that they were able to make this kind of an immense change in someone's life, including your own, you know what I'm saying? And enough for you to feel the conviction to want to make your own music. Because I mean, in any case, this is a story worth telling. And New Wave Music Wednesday not only gives it to you in the artist form, creating their music, showing you what they've created, and giving you the aze-fois of the music, you know what I'm saying, that they've invented for you to hear. But also, like, the PZ Show wants to produce, bringing to you the stories behind the artists who created music, sort of like a underground behind the music effect. You know what I'm saying? We're all about that. We're also here talking about the ins and outs of the industry too, because the one thing we don't like is the fact that there were our favorite artists in the industries making and getting signed to these major deals and these major record labels, and none of them made out, the ones that we know of, made out on a grand scale, because they weren't prepared for what the industry was taking away from them, due to the fact that they were uneducated, misrepresented, and just got stepped on for the things that they really deserved and valued and had value in, you know. And it wasn't until after they went through all of these things, and then they realized what it would have took to get them out of it, or how it took a lot for them to get out of these things, you know. But I don't know. I just want to know how you would think about this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my brother. Exactly. And that's the whole gin of it all, bro. Like I've been really just trying to hone in on the artists that really hear the message I'm trying to bring to the shows. Every episode on the show here, New Wave Music Wednesday to, Motivation Monday to Saturday Night Cypher. Like we're here with you for a reason. And most of these conversations communicate with you guys around your neighborhoods, the areas you live in, down to, having a casual sit down conversation like tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be our Talk Back Thursday segment. I wish you guys tune in with us and like bring the topic to talk about something that we may not have talked over or brought to the table for this week or in any of the week. Because I mean, honestly, I'm always willing to hear opinions and suggestions from my viewers, my P Weebles. I appreciate y'all, because that's really what it is here on the show, man. And I really gain more insight when I can actually talk with you guys. I need to learn to shut the hell up, is what I was told,
Marvin,
because
here's your reminder.
apparently I talk too
5
much.
minutes to get out of here.
And it's apparent, it happens, but we do have to realize that, like, I grew up being told to shut the fuck up a lot, and if you didn't, you might have got your neck or your jaw wired shut. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, I'm just saying, like, I wasn't too talkative. Yeah, bro. Freddie, I got you, bro. We're gonna have to definitely work on this. We gotta definitely work on this. Cause I mean, like I said, and I've been saying this for a while, if I could get at least two other people who could be trafficking the same amount of, invitations, supportive posts that support the idea of what we're doing here for the shows, episodes, and things, we could seriously change and start a frequency of change. This could be our artists meet your fans lounge space. You see what I'm saying? Where listeners of your favorite artists that are in this parade of live stream room here. Cause like I don't give this space to me, you know what I'm saying? I really give this floor to any and all artists that want to join in and have a space and call this space their own. So like I said to you before, we also doing New Wave Music Wednesday. We also doing the PZ's open mic on Fridays. We do Saturday night ciphers on Saturday. And then for all of you guys that want to join in our deep behind the music contribution, we're looking at artists who are interested in joining this Cavalier in endorsing situation, more or less, for me to add your name to the list of artists that have already joined the stage and been a part of what we do here on the PZ show, whether it would be from our previous forum when we were Mr. J. Guns, you know what I'm saying, or when the page was, reestablished as the PZ show, you know what I'm saying, because the transition of all of these things came with us experiencing a new sound, a new flavor of different artists with a new format of things to talk on or to have a discussion on. You know what I'm saying? So like Tuesdays, we come in with a topic for you. One of the biggest things I want to start to spark up as well is any artists in here with the notion to want to join the PZ Show Discord server, please feel free to do that and have a topic on your mind. I don't mind, because you send that suggestion in, that might end up on Topic Tuesday's episode for the day. Because I usually don't, and I check for those suggestion boxes to see if you submitted something. And I don't mind dropping it down as the option to choose to talk on for a Topic Tuesday, because we can always do a little bit of back research just before the show. And it's enough for me to really get a roundabout square understanding of certain things. That way, by my determining opinion, you can just make it how you want it. You know what I mean? But in all reality, I think I've come up with a lot more well thought out conceptions and my interpretations. So for that matter, Talkback Thursday is next. New Wave Music Wednesday. We're feeling like we're going down. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. And that's a good thing. And that's a major, major part of it, bro. Freddie, you came up with a really good idea. That's a great thought there. Like, you got to realize that we have to be able to provide something for them. Like, and here I can't say that I'm providing a whole granulation of things, you know what I'm saying? But what I can provide for people and what I can say that I can do is, you know what I'm saying, provide my unbridled support. You see what I'm saying? And make sure each and every artist that comes through here is showing love to me, seeing me out here coming chilling, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this stage is real talk. It's not for just artists, in the music. You see what I'm saying? When I say artists, I mean anyone who creates and has a vision to create. You see what I'm saying? So that could mean if you juggle and you can fit that all on a screen in front of this IG lens, or if you over here on YouTube or Facebook and you want to do the same thing, but you have a little bit more room to stretch your legs, come join me, please. I invite you all to see what we do here on the PZ Show, because at any given circumstance or day of the week, in that week that we're live, you're guaranteed to see something new. So all I'm asking is you guys tune in with us and stay tuned, because I'm going to keep bringing and I'm going to keep joining in. So, like I said, like, we're already game up for all of this stuff. So all we need is your support. Don't forget to check us out tomorrow for Talkback Thursday. Maybe we can shoot some more ideas our way. Appreciate y'all for being here today, man. For real, man. I really do. Because, at the end of the day, we got to get it together, right? Like I said, like appreciate y'all for being here. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Talk Back Thursday is next. Peace, y'all. We out.